Welcome to another video. Today we're gonna be giving our own theories on where mobs came from. Forget Matt Pat, you got us.
And then we prove them.
When did you change your
guys,
skin?
I've been playing Minecraft for 7 years and I forgot to put creative before it at A. I feel stupid. Anyways, alright, so what's the first mob on
Just
the
done game
chopping
mode
block?
creative. Oh, I gotta look up Elytra. For some reason my mouse is gone, but I do not care.
Take all that. Yeah, all that. The sky isn't the limit. It's only the beginning. I'm so funny.
Yeah, so funny.
You sound just like my auntie. What?
Alright, fixed it.
Alright,
Alright,
so who's the first mob on the chopping block?
oh, let's just do Creeper.
The creeper. Alright, so first we gotta get and observe them.
Alright,
So
hold up.
first
No, I got it.
Hey,
I'll give myself
no. I got this. I've been imprisoning villagers for years. I know what I'm doing. Move. Yeah. 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 Don't even worry about it.
So where do you think the creeper came from?
Well, we have to theorize, and then we gotta go look for clues to prove our theory.
I think that was the person who ate too much TNT. I mean, I'm speaking for myself. I am literally a creeper, wearing a creeper cape, made out of my own brethren.
I don't know about that one. Okay, let's look. Crap. Okay, fine. Alright. Okay. You don't need. Yeah, you better run. Yeah, you freaking scoundrel.
Rockets.
We want an adult. Yeah. Why do you have a sword? I'm not even gonna get into that right now. I'm not even gonna get. Hey, you get back. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, you and the. Oh wait, the pig can crawl to that gap. Hold up. No, stop. Okay. Well.
Sounds like we're having some trouble with barriers.
Peter, don't come after me. Get over here.
Peter, do come after him.
Oh, well, the pig mysteriously disappeared. Let me dispose of that. The pig, wandered off. Yep, that's exactly what happened. Yep.
You killed the pig, didn't you?
Oh, you think you're funny, huh? Anyways, it disappeared again. Wow! It's disappearing today.
We could have, we heard that sound, right?
No, you didn't hear nothing. I said it disappeared.
Personally, I think it's just a zombie who's been out into the sun too long, so his skin baked.
Oh, no, we're not investigating the husk right now. We're investigating this bugger.
Why is there a pig and a husk there?
Well, the creeper has pig feet, but he has, like, everything else like a player had, right? He has a body, he has a head, it's no arms. No freaking arms, you freaking weirdo.
So he's like you.
You no armed weirdo, you freak! Anyways.
Okay, whatever.
You're trapped in there, and
we got these two
I'm
guys.
free.
So what does the husk have to do with any of this?
Hey, I just want to get a humanoid because you're not a human. You're ew. I can't even look at you. No.
You're a human.
Put on
You're
armor.
dripped out Steve.
Put it on. Put your armor on. It's disturbing. This is disturbing.
No, I am a creeper. Oh man, I'm so bad at this.
Anyways.
Where am I?
So don't worry about it, buddy. Anyways, let's see. You can blow up. That's odd. I don't know why you can do that. That's very odd. I don't know. Alright, let's see. You have not even worry about your face. You're just ugly. You ugly freak. Put your armor on.
Fine.
Yeah. Anyways, Yeah, you're kind of ugly. You have no freaking arms. I don't know what happened to your arms, you freak. I think our best clue would be good to go. We'll be back. You better not run off, you freak. Yeah, you stupid freak.
Who you calling freak?
Okay, put your chest plate on. That is the. You could have the helmet off. That freaking chest plate and the legs is disturbing.
Dude, I'm not. Dude, I'm gonna keep wearing this, bro. It's my skin.
I'm leaving.
Where are we?
Just dig, 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 dig,
You mean up?
digging, digging, dig, 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 dig. It all starts in this monstrosity. Just
Are you
gonna.
keto?
It all starts here. Okay, don't. I'm a trained professional. Break, break. Okay, I thought I was gonna step. Anyways, all right, let's investigate the loot. All right, we got. Okay, so we got rotten flesh, we
Harsh
got
armor,
bones, we
string,
got
golden
leather.
apples, sand, gunpowder, rotten
Okay, shut,
flesh,
shut, shut up, shut your mouth, shut your mouth.
bones,
We
leather,
don't talk.
iron,
We're not even gonna worry about the sand.
spider
The
eyes.
main things that we need to take away from this are the mob materials. Alright, so we got gunpowder, boom, 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 boom.
What are you
Okay,
gathering from
golden
this
apple.
experiment?
Okay, and spider eyes. Now, alright, let's go up here. Let's just go up here. Shut your mouth. Shut your mouth. Alright, come up here. I said come up here.
Getting
Otherwise, you're
something,
gonna go
man.
bye-bye. You're gonna go bye-bye again if you don't get up here now. Anyways, alright, so let's look. Let's investigate the stuff. So we got leather. That comes from a cow.
Yeah,
And
huh?
nothing else. The bones, they come from, little skeletons. It's creepy. Then we got rotten flesh, which is just meat. Then we got golden apples. We'll figure that out. Then we got string. Then we got gunpowder, and then finally we have spider eyes. Now, what do these all have in common? Don't ever fly again. That was no, never again. What do these all have in common, except for that free? You get out of here. Yeah, you're messing up my lab. Oh, thank you, thank you. Anyway,
I
what do
mean,
these all have in common?
part of this, the bone and rotten flesh come from people.
Well, that was dark. Dark. Oh, messed up, man. It's freaking messed up. It's like messed up, man. Like, why would you say that? Anyways, um, yeah. What do these all have in common? They
They're all
come
from the
from
desert temple.
mobs. No, they come from. They all come from mobs. That's what they all have in common. They all come from mobs. So, what if hold on, matter of fact, let's get our good old friend the what's his name? I don't even remember his name. The
The wiki.
no, 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 no. Yeah, you can pull that up real quick. Let's get our good old friend, aka my favorite mob play with,
Don't
the
you get don't you
villager.
dare get
You
PETA
ugly,
in on us.
you ugly freak. Look at you, ugly, ugly.
So you and him have something in common.
Anyway, anyways, I'm gonna take this with me. Now let's go to our good old friend, the village. We need a desert village. Desert village. Yep.
I think it's going good.
Anyways, you better hurry up and get back here. I don't know why you're running off all of a sudden. I don't know what's wrong with you. Freaking weirdo. Anyways. Uh, Alright. Diggy diggy hole. Diggy diggy hole. Diggy 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 hole. Alright, we've emerged. Okay, I don't like the way this village looks. It's gonna get blown up in a minute. But All right, let's look around here. Look around. Freaking hand fell asleep. Wake the freak up. I'm theorizing here. Wake up. Yeah, that's right. You better wake up. Otherwise, me and you're gonna have some serious problems. You
Not here, man.
freaking
I was
sleep.
just looking up the wiki for you.
All right. All right. Okay, well, this all right, we need to
Oh
find
wow, what kind
something.
of generation is this? Oh, skeleton.
What the freak? Anyways, chest. That's bread. Nice, yummy, yum, yum. What the freak is this building? I ain't never seen nothing built like this. I ain't, nah, that's ugly. I don't like that. Nah, y'all can't freaking build.
Yeah, kind of
All right,
skeleton over here.
I'm trying to find something very specific. Where is it? Oh, he's giving. Well, isn't that sweet? Your mate, ooh, isn't that sweet? You're trying to give that to the villager. Oh, well, see, I want the flower. So you're gonna hand it over here, or we're gonna have some. You did not just put that. Try me, boy. Yeah, yeah,
Hey,
yeah.
don't hurt the guy, Iron
I,
Golem.
I didn't hurt him. He's fine. I think. Anyways. He just walked away and gave me the flower. Yep, that's exactly what
Dude,
that's
are you trying to get
ex
PETA in on us?
that is exactly what happened. He gave me the flower. Anyways, now that I've dealt with that, get up. We have no other mobs interfering with this theory.
Alright, fine,
Oh,
I'll...
you think it's funny? You think it's funny, huh? Now get over here.
I'm killing him.
For me, you're just like flying with him. I don't. Yeah, I don't think bro is. Matter of fact, give me a minute. Nah. Keep him right there. Nah, keep him right there. Bro, you made me miss. Oh, I wanted a dramatic finish. Hold on, watch this. Anyways,
Look at
now that
this.
we've had deals with the villagers, I am looking for something very specific and I can't find it. Freak! Hey, pull up the wiki of village chest. Pull it up. Get it.
It's kind of hard for my computer to run it and the game. You know what? I got it on my phone. I'll get it on my phone.
No, look at my phone, okay? Yes! There's something that ties villagers directly to desert temples. There's one item in particular that ties villagers directly to desert temples. That item happens to be horse armor. What would a villager need with horse armor? They can't ride them. Matter of fact, villagers don't even interact with horses. They keep them in captivity. What would a villager need with horse armor?
Maybe because before they signed that peace treaty, they,
No,
okay,
no,
whatever.
no, no. But what would a villager need with horse armor if if
Trade?
if 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 okay. Well, no, but
So it looks like
hold up.
the weaponsmith has the horse armor.
I couldn't no, but I could have sworn. No, I'm not tweaking. There was a time when you could trade string, right?
Don't think so.
Shouldn't string be among? No, all
The
of the items.
armor, yeah, the armor sells the has the horse
Literally every one
armor.
of the items except for the gunpowder are trades of a villager. Yeah, literally every one of the items I dropped, a villager trades. Wait, hold on. Now, this might be just a tad bit of a stretch, but white dye, right? It comes from bone meal. Where does bone meal come from? Bone meal comes from bones. So, almost every one of the items that is in the desert temple that comes from mobs villagers have access to.
So you're
From the
saying that
bones.
villagers are the ancient builders that signed a peace treaty and made all that kind of stuff.
I'm not saying that. No, I'm not saying they're the ancient builders. I don't think the villagers had anything to do with those desert temples themselves. However, what went on in the desert temples could be tied to villagers,
Uh-huh.
and we know that there are villagers who were able to use magic. For example, the evokers, the witches, both villagers who
Clerics.
somehow managed, and clerics, yeah, who managed to use magic. And we also know one of the main Minecraft sources that is directly tied to magic is the golden apple, because it essentially gives life, because it gives hearts, right?
Yeah.
So,
Oh,
and
yeah. Also, the official Mobestiary shows that a creeper has TNT in its body.
And what would the ancient builders need was gunpowder, because we know the ancient builders, they built and saved life. So what would they need with something that is only made, that is only, the only purpose of gunpowder is to make TNT, which only causes
Potions.
destruction.
It can make splash potions, but
Next last potions. Well, that also ties them to the villagers, because villagers were able to use magic. Witches have splash potions. So we do now villagers, whether it's these villagers in the villages, evokers, witches, they've had access to gunpowder, because villagers, if potions come from gunpowder, then and witches use splash potions, then that means witches have gunpowder, correct?
yeah.
Yeah. However, the only thing that doesn't, the only thing that isn't tied directly to the villagers is the loot in the desert temples. For example, the iron. Villagers don't use iron. Wait, villagers do
But
use
iron
iron.
is, yes, there's the armor smith who makes iron armor.
And
And
then
then
there's the
also in the chest,
weaponsmith
in
who
many
has the,
chests, you can find iron.
and then the weaponsmith trades iron tools.
And also, they make iron golems out of iron.
So we know so that means the only actual material that villagers don't use, that it's in the desert temple, is the gold. Gold is
Gold horse
riches.
armor.
Well, technically, you can't craft gold horse armor, so like,
But then how the heck
mm,
was it made?
fair point. So pretty much everything in desert temples come from villagers. So that means that the origin of the creepers could be hidden in a very, very dark, in a very dark part of the village's history.
Hold on, I'm gonna go grab my Mobestiary real quick.
Alright.
I'm back. So, let me find creeper real fast. I saw passive. Jacoby? Um, I'm finding the, yeah, I'm finding the, what you call it.
You have the Mobestiary. We already know what the creepers contain. Look up villagers, witches, and evokers.
Okay, but so the creeper does have full cell systems and all that kind of stuff. It has a full brain and skeleton.
So that means
But
that the whole
TNT is
that
directly wired to its heart.
so that means that the whole theory that creepers were natural wouldn't be correct, because the only things that have brains are humanoids. Humanoids are tied to humans, and the ancient builders are the closest thing Minecraft has to actual humans.
Yeah.
So that means that the creepers have to come from, if not directly, from an ancient builder.
And evokers are dark sorcerers.
Dark sorcerers.
Um, it doesn't really give us much information, but deep within the thickest forest, one might stumble upon a building that will strike fear into the bravest heart.
Go
Wait,
to
never
the
mind.
villagers.
What?
Go to the villagers. Well, we'd like to say that witches and evokers are responsible. There's not a single witch nor evoker that will be located in the desert, where the desert temples are.
Villager skulls contain sizable brains which they put to good use calculating trade deals. Um, traveling across. What do you want me to look for in this?
I just want you to read all the villagers' description.
Um, well, there's not really much of it. The arms always seem to be folded across the body, a defensive posture, perhaps. A large beaky nose gives a nasal honking quality to the villager's voice. Villager's skull contains. Wait, I already read that. Robes appear to many depending. Robes appear to vary depending on the villager's profession.
Is that all?
Yeah. All right. Hello.
Hmm?
All right. Okay. So what part of the theory were we on? Alexa,
Oh,
turn on
the
the light.
whole.
Um, we were talking about villagers
Oh,
and loot and horse armor and that kind of stuff.
oh yeah. Okay. Oh yeah. Well, like I was saying, how would a villager get access to all of this? How would crap. Oh wait, what's it about? No, but like yeah, this all ties it to villagers. Not
Yeah.
the ancient builders, not the witches, not the evokers, not anything. Only villagers. So the next
Yeah.
question is why?
Um.
Why experiment on this? Why?
I guess free will.
Wait, what? Wait, what?
So, who exactly were they experimenting on?
Think about it. Who else could they experiment on? We know they weren't experimenting on fellow villagers, because the creeper doesn't have
So,
any blueprints.
ancient builders.
Yep. But the only
So,
that's
ancient
then what
builders
ends
are
up
really just so creepers are just ancient builders combined with pigs. Um, and have TNT stuffed in their chest that's directly linked to their heart, so when it explodes, they die.
I don't think we can classify that simply. We have to think
Wait!
about what
That means the sand does matter.
eh,
Because what else do you need to make TNT?
oh, sand.
So that's why it also matters that there's sand in there.
The only question we have remaining is why would the villagers feel the need to create practically a living bomb when we know the ancient builders were the villagers' main protectors? Why would they experiment on those protecting them?
What if it wasn't the villagers who did it?
They would be the only ones who made sense.
Well, think about it. All the same loot can be found in the pillagers' outpost in the haunted mansion.
Wait, I just had an epiphany.
What?
What if, because we know players, what is the first thing every player thinks? What is the first thing any human thinks when they think of a desert? They think of hot, torrid, and they never want to stay there, right?
Yeah.
What if the desert villagers were getting so little? Because when we literally look at these villagers, they are a whole lot. They are a whole lot more bare bones. They don't have any farm. They only have about. They have three farm. They have two farms maximum. When other villagers, they have about three farms. They have about two farms minimum. While these villagers only have one farm. So what if, after years of getting the least protection, what if the villagers decided to get protection of their own? So they had the ancient builders, because we know the ancient builders trusted the villagers. They had the ancient builders
This is, of course,
build.
like your theory doesn't make sense. But they have the iron golem, and how would be a little living bomb be protection?
No, it's not. No, you
Because it
gotta
would
let me
blow up their
finish.
houses.
No, you gotta let me finish. The bomb that they made isn't for protection. It's to finally fight back against the villagers instead of letting the iron. Because think about it, the iron golems never leave the villages. As a matter of fact, after the iron golems get a certain distance, no matter what you do to them, they just turn around and go back to the village, right? So we know the iron
Yeah.
golems will never go as far as to travel the pillager outpost. So what's the next best thing other than a weapon? We know villagers trade weapons, but they never actually held them. So what if they made the creeper to be their weapon that didn't involve? Because think about it, the creeper they wouldn't need to be there. They wouldn't need to do anything else but send it out, give it a location, and then have it blow up.
Huh.
So the creepers are the least expensive, least damaging weapon that anyone could think of. Because unlike with most bombs where you have to go in, light it, then run away, all they have to
And
do is
sand
send
and
them.
gravel are widely available.
Yep, all they have to do is send them,
I mean,
give them a
well, where are
location,
they going to
tell
get the
them to.
gunpowder?
Where would they get the gunpowder?
So as far
Hmm.
as I know, only creepers drop it. I mean, it can also be found in chests, but
Well, as far as we know, well, see, I would go by. I was thinking about that at first, but then we got to also remember we can apply the same theory to how would they get horse armor, because as far as we know, they only come from chests, but chests weren't always around. Chests had to be placed. So one way or another, they managed to get gunpowder.
yeah.
So a creeper is the best weapon. It costs them little because we know villages have extensive resources, no matter where they are. It costs them little. They themselves are not physically hurt like you would from an actual bomb, which you'd have to go in, place, set it off, and then try to get away. No, all they have to do is send out their walking bomb, and boom, they have a weapon that the pillagers would never know that was tied to them. Because how would they know? They would never think a villager would experiment on their own protectors. It's actually flawless when you really think about it, and we know villagers are smart because look at their systems. It's a flawless plan. The
And
pillagers don't
actually,
think of it.
if you consult the Mobestiary, let me find their page real quick. And I quote, "Villagers' skulls contain sizable brains which they put to good use calculating trade deals."
Think about it.
So
It's
Mojang
flawless.
themselves even say that villagers have big brains. They're
It's a
smart.
it's a flawless plan. They send them out. The ancient builders never know because there's so many of them. We know the ancient builders didn't travel in big groups. They usually traveled in small pairs like Alex and Steve. So the ancient builders would never pick up on it. The pillagers would never trace it to them, and there'd be literally nothing. Daily, no cost, no backfire, only good results.
Yeah.
So when you think about it, creepers are the ultimate weapon to any fight. Because they can never be tied to anything.
Hmm.
Well, now that we made that theory, it's time to have some fun. And now let's blow up some villages. Alright. Do 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 do. 3 times.